Yo guys, how is it going? It is JT Judgment here, finally guys, back with another video on the channel. I can only apologize guys sincerely for just completely disappearing from the channel over the past couple of weeks. Long story short, I've been busy and I haven't been able to put as much time into the channel as I would have liked to have done. So, you know, looking at my channel guys, I was genuinely surprised at how long it's been since I've uploaded a video. My last video was within the first week, I think it was, of December, and here we are in February. Guys, I genuinely didn't realize it had been so long, you know, so I'm going to do my best to jump back into things and just try and push out as much content as I possibly can. I've said it in the past, guys, I'm not going to just completely disappear and stop uploading. If I decide to stop uploading, I'll make a video, guys, letting you know. And with that being said, guys, let's just jump in. But how have you guys been? I hope each and every one of you guys is doing fantastic. I hope you've been enjoying, you know, Supercard with everything they've been bringing out over the past couple of weeks. Now, today's video, guys, not going to be the longest of videos because gameplay-wise, there's not really much that I can include in this video, because as you can see, we do have a Team Road to Glory going on, but I can't play anything because if I do jump in, my team's already done the work and we've completed the entire thing. You know, the event itself starts at 10 o'clock at night for me, UK time, so I usually do my, you know, my part before going to bed, you know, around about midnight. And then when I wake up, most of the time, either the event has been completed or we are very close to completing the event. So, you know, big shout out to each and every member of Team Bad Lad Dad. As you can see, Stephen rocking 500 points, Jeff 500, Dave 400. The guys just killing it. You know, as you can see, I didn't play as much as I wanted to. I managed to rack up over just over 100 points. I was planning to do more on the morning after, but when I woke up, like I said, guys, the boys they just done everything. You know, so big shout out to my team. Let me know how you guys got on in the comment section down below. Now, speaking of Royal Rumble cards, guys, let's jump in. I'll give you a quick little update on, you know, what's been going on with my game, because obviously since I last made a video, guys, we have had a brand new tier introduced into the game, and one of the things that I regret not being able to make a video on is getting my freebie. That's something that I really look forward to, you know, all the time, because whenever we get a new tier, we know that we are going to be getting our freebie, and it's a very, very exciting thing when a new tier does drop. As you can see, I've got myself a Kane Pro to work on there, thanks to my pull. Literally like an hour before I started making this video, I pulled a Kane off of the board, and thankfully he was already given out in an event, I think it was, so it made a Pro for me. I've got myself the full Heroic Pro Samoa Joe, luckily as well, guys, because I managed to finish the heroic upgrade on last week's Road to Glory with 7 minutes to spare, guys. You know, I wasn't able to play as much as I wanted, so really went down to the wire. I had to spend a little bit more credits on that event than I was planning to do, but I managed to get the job done, guys, thankfully just in time. Got Drew McIntyre Pro, same as everybody else pretty much, because he was given out in Giants Unleashed and Ring Domination. So everybody's got themselves their hands on a Pro Drew McIntyre. I managed to get myself Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles, all from the Rumble fusion that we had, what was it, like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. So that's a very, you know, a very decent turnout for those. Randy, obviously, Team Road to Glory that is currently ongoing. Let me know how you guys are getting on, by the way, in the comment section down below. Ultimate Warrior was a pull, Diesel was a pull, Roderick Strong was a pull, so was Charlotte. Cedric Alexander was an event. I think it was the most recent Road to Glory. I think it was. Sammy was an event. I think Kairi Sane was a pull. Cassius Ohno was I think he was an event card as well. And then Otis, that was my freebie for Royal Rumble tier. So sadly, didn't get myself a top tier. But the benefits, guys, of having a bottom tier card as your freebie is that the chances of you being able to pro it is vastly increased. In terms of Royal Rumble cards, guys, that's how things have been going on for me. Let me know your side of things in the comment section down below. Other than that, guys, there's only 1 or 2 things that I need to include in this video, one of which is the Valentine's fusion, which I do have to claim, guys, which I'll be claiming in just a second. I'll leave that to the very last thing because I want to share my thoughts on the current Valentine's promo going on in the game. But what I do have saved up, guys, is not 1, not 2, but 3 sets of Royal Rumble tier wins for Team Battleground. So if I can get myself one Rumble card from these, then I'll consider it a success. But if I am destined to get nothing but Vanguards and potentially Primals, I just want ones that I haven't had before, or top tiers that make pros, you know? So let's jump into the very first one. I wanted to save up a few things, guys. I was always planning to make a video, so I wanted to, you know, save something for this video. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Let's see what we get. Top tier Vanguards, if I'm destined to get Vanguards, or if I'm getting Rumbles, that's what I want to see. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so I think that's actually the worst I could have gotten. I think that's the worst pack you can get from a Royal Rumble tier pack. Let's see what the Vanguard is. Mark Andrews, that's actually a pro, but like I said, I'm not interested in low tier cards. I don't think those make pros for the primals either. So that's actually the worst possible start I think that I could have gotten. What I'm going to need to do now, guys, is jump into the TBG store and waste more battle points, because Cat Addy are yet to do something with the battle point store to benefit top tier players. I'm just going to waste, what, 2,000. I'm not gonna buy a grab bag, because the odds of getting something, even though, guys, I don't know if you have noticed, but even though they've added in the opportunity to get Rumble cards, I have clicked on it. Why is it not? There we are. 1 Superstar Mania 35 to Royal Rumble. I will spend 14,000 on that, and more than likely get something from either WrestleMania 35 to SummerSlam 19. You know, unless I get myself a Rumble card or a top tier Vanguard, that's a waste of 14,000 points. And the odds of me getting something decent is way too low to warrant, you know, paying off the gamble, you know? So hopefully, Cat Daddy, please listen to everybody and do something that benefits top tier players for the TBG store. I've had 100,000 points for months. Give me something to spend the points on. It's getting annoying now. It's getting to the point where it's really triggering me, and probably a lot of other people as well. Let's jump into the second one, guys. Let's see if the second TBG pack holds a surprise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're getting better. 1 extra Vanguard. Ricochet, who I've already pro'd. Seth Rollins, that's a fortified level 1. I'll take that. And Carmella, that is a fortified level 1 as well. That's the sort of Vanguards that I want to be seeing. That is actually a TBG pack, that, guys, that I'll call consider a success. But I want to see a Rumble card. Come on, game. Be the case that you've... Oh my god! Again, I keep forgetting. I just checked and I knew that I needed to do it, but I keep forgetting. So I've got to waste another 2,000 battle points. Again, it's just stupid and annoying that they don't do something that benefits the top tier players. So let's see if the game is saving the best till last. 3, 2, 1, boom. No. So we started with the worst. We took a step forward, and then we took a step back once again. Make one of these primals Eddie Guerrero at least. Andrade, which I think is new, and Randy Orton. So that was... The second pack was actually very good, guys. The second pack, I will say, was actually very good, because we did get some useful Vanguards. As you can see, I do have a Carmelo Pro already, so I'll fortify her once. Very, very nice there. And then we got... What was the other one that I got? What was it? Seth Rollins. It was Seth Rollins, who I actually pro'd recently. So let's fortify him. I'm still in the process of leveling him up, because leveling right now it really is a pain in the ass. As we all know, it really is a pain in the ass. I'm hoping these brand new training cards that they've added recently, you know, they make training a lot easier. You know, if I go to the quest, I've hardly done anything. I am going to complete this, but I've hardly done anything because I'm waiting to get all the Valentine cards that I need. But yeah, for whatever reason, I'm in Royal Rumble Plus, and even though this is based on your top 8 rarity, it's still giving me a Vanguard. I don't know why this isn't giving me a Royal Rumble, but that's how it goes. You know, I'm guaranteed a Valentine 2020 of Vanguard tier with 10 train-up cards. So I'm hoping those train-ups will really benefit some of the cards that I need to level up. We get more training, you know, training cards from doing the quests as well. So I'm really hoping that those turn out to be very, very good. Now, let's move on to the final thing that I've got for you guys for this video, and that is the claiming of a Pillars of Love Valentine's Fusion to see what I managed to get. But before I claim it, guys, I want to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on the Valentine's promo that is currently going on? Because me personally, I'm a little bit for and against it. You know, for the fact that you can get yourself some very, very nice cards. That Becky Lynch Royal Rumble is a card that I need in my game and my collection as soon as possible. There's a bunch of other new cards that I would really like to get. But what I don't quite understand is that this promo itself lasts for 14 days and the length of the fusions are just stupid. For 14 days, me personally, I would love the Shot of Love to last 1 hour, the Legacy Valentine probably 6 hours at most, and then the Pillars of Love should last no more than a day. However, there's 4 hours for the Shot of Love, 12 hours for the Legacy Valentines, and 2 days for the Pillars of Love. Now, what is making me question this, guys, is that on Twitter, they have released a tweet saying that this Valentine's promo is a month-long event. So why is this only in the game for 14 days? Do they have something else planned for the second half of February? Are they going to just re-release these for the second half with lower times for the fusions? We don't know. All I know at this moment in time, guys, is that they have said on Twitter that it is a month-long event, but for whatever reason, they've only put the fusions in for the time being anyway for 14 days. So, I don't know, guys. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. So let's jump in and see what I managed to get from this. This has taken me 2 days to fuse. You know, image-wise, it's guaranteed to be new. Hopefully it's just something that I want. You know, that Royal Rumble Becky Lynch is the one that I want more than anyone. So let's see what we get. Come on, Pillars of Love Fusion. This is my very first one as well, guys. So let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Treat me nice. Treat me nice. Oh, it is a Rumble, but it's not Becky, it's Seth Rollins. That is a fantastic start. If that was Becky Lynch, I would have screamed. That is a fantastic start, guys. We get Seth Rollins as the very first one. Oh, man, the more that I look at it now, the more slightly disappointed I am that it wasn't Becky Lynch. But, man, what a start. What an absolutely fantastic start. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to make use of these... the arrows, and then I'm going to spend 250 to start another one of those up so that I can, you know, make use of these legacies and get started on the quest, guys. But man, what a start. We get a Royal Rumble in the very first one. I can only imagine my luck is going to go downhill from here, but man, Seth Rollins in the very first one, I'll definitely take it. Let's see what the image looks like on the regular Royal Rumble, if the game wants to if the game wants to load his images for me. Let's see, scroll all the way down. There we go. I got myself a new Seth Rollins image. That is awesome. Let's see what it looks like on the Vanguard as well, because I've got a feeling it'll work on that card as well. Man, what a start. What a fantastic start. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god, that just fits perfectly. I'm actually going to keep it there. Fantastic, guys. Really does suck that it wasn't Becky Lynch, because I'd instantly trade that Seth Rollins right now if I could get myself that Becky Lynch. But it is what it is, guys. We'll just, you know, you just got to keep rolling on the fusions, and hopefully I can get lucky with more fusions to come over the next couple of days. Hopefully, like I said, I really want that Becky Lynch. Whether or not I'm going to buy some packs to see if I can get it as well, we'll have to wait and see on what sort of packs are released. But that's going to wrap it up from me for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, guys. As soon as I can post it, let me know how your game is going in the comment section down below, especially concerning those fusions. I want to be seeing what you guys are getting. But other than that, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.